Today we have a battle video going up against Emery, who will be piloting the black Rob Lucci deck, which is a new leader from OP03. I'll be piloting Donquixote Doflamingo, which has received some hype this couple of weeks over in Japan. So I started the turn by playing Perona, which allows me to check my top 5 cards and arrange them in any order. Setting up my Doffy play the next turn. So passing it to her turn, and she had no play, so she passed it back to me. And I attached 2 Dons, swinging into the leader for 7,000, activating Doffy's effect and playing Boa Hancock off the top of my deck, and she took the first damage, and passing it back to her turn. So she started the turn by attacking to my Boa, which I blocked it using another Boa and playing Borsalino to end her turn. So already knowing what is at the top of my deck, I attack using Doffy for 7,000, using Doffy's effect to cheat out Gecko Moria, adding back the Boa into my hand. And then she decided to take the damage, and she got this new event which allows her to draw 2 cards on trigger, which is a really strong effect, by the way. And I ended the turn by attaching 1 Don to Boa and then playing a Trafalgar Law. So Boa, if he has a Don attached and I have 5 cards or lesser, on block or on attack I can draw a card. So right now my hand is at 6, so I won't be blocking, and which is why I didn't attack last turn. So Rob Lucci attack, I blocked it using Boa for 1k counter. And then for 6 Dawn, she played Sakazuki. On play, KO 1 cost 5 or lower character by discarding a card. And then she passed the turn. Started the turn by playing Doffy. So this blocker Doffy allows me to check my top 5 cards and arrange them in any order, similar to Perona. And then I played 1 Dawn to play Kaya. Kaya on play allows you to draw 2 cards and then discard 2 cards. I attached a Dawn into Gecko Moria, swinging to the leader, forcing out the 2k counter, which she did. And then I didn't have any other play, so I just baited attacking into her using Doffy, and she blocked it using Borsalino and passing it back to her turn. So she played Garb by paying 5 Dawn. Effect is by discarding a card and resting Garb, you can KO 1 cost 5 or lower character. And then she KO'd my Doffy and swinging 5k into my Gecko Moria, which I did not block. Sakazuki attacks for 7,000. Okay, and then she passes it back to my turn. So 7,000 swinging into Garb, which she used 2k counter to guard. And with 1 Dawn, I played Trafalgar Law. And for 4 Dawns, I played Zen Sekai, 3,000 World to put the Garb at the bottom of the deck. And then passing it back to her turn with 2 Dawns open. So she started the turn by attaching 2 Dawns, swinging to the leader, which I activated Love Beam, and it allows me to draw 1 card when I have 3 cards or less. And then Sakazuki swings, I decided to take that damage. And I believe triggering into something. I believe it's the Gomu Gomu Mallet, which returns 1 cost 4 or lower character back to the owner's hand on trigger. And then she ended the turn by playing Isho. So now I attach a Dawn to Doffy, swinging to the leader for 6,000. And then for 9 Dawn, I played Mihawk, putting Sakazuki back to the bottom of her deck. And also, I didn't block any of the attacks last turns because Lucci has 2 Dawns attached, so he can just stand whenever character gets KO. Okay, so right now I decided to block because I wanted her to use up her hand cards, which she didn't. So she played the Kuzan, allowing her to draw 1, and she played the Borsalino. And yeah, it seems that she forgot to attack, so I'll just allow it to happen. And 9,000, yeah, I didn't block it. And then back to my turn, I played the 7-cost Doffy, bouncing back Borsellino back to her hand, and then 5,000 swinging into the leader. 9,000 swinging into the leader as well, which she decided to take the damage. And then for the last 3 dawns, I use it for Doffy to just stack my deck again and also have a blocker on board. So she attaches a Dawn onto Isho. Isho, if it has a Dawn attached, all characters, all the opponent characters minus 3 costs. And then Kuzan attack. On attack, give one of your opponent character minus 4 costs, which I decided to block. So right now, Mihawk is at 2 costs. So she attaches 2 Dawn, Rob Lucci swinging into the leader, which I didn't block. And for 5 Dawn, she played Kaku. Kaku effect is she can return 2 CP9 cards back to the bottom of the deck, and then she can KO a 3 cost character or lower, which happens to be my Mihawk at 2 costs right now. And then she passed over the turn back to me. So I used a Dawn, attached it to Doffy swinging into Kuzan, which she used Shockwave, which is quite predictable if you see black having 2 Dawns open. And then I use Doffy to swing into Kuzan. And then for my 9 Dawn Mihawk, that Kaku back to the bottom of the deck. And then I pass it back to her. So she started the turn by attaching 2 Dawns, swinging into the leader, which I got using 3k. And then 9,000, yes, I decided to take it, and I believe she has 8 Dawn remaining, so 11,000 swinging to leader, and I couldn't block, so she won the game. And this is the Doffy list that I used for the video, and this is the Rob Lucci deck list. Let me know if there are any changes that you would make in the comments. If you've enjoyed the video, do give this video a like and subscribe to the channel for more One Piece TCG content. Also follow me on Twitter, where I post updates and even more One Piece TCG content such as tournament reports, deck lists and more. Also, I would like to do a shout out to Toys Terminal for allowing us to record our games at the store. Although I'm not sponsored, do check them out if you're in Singapore. I'll link their Facebook in the description. Also, I'll link Emery's Twitter in the description, so go follow them on their socials and show them some love. Once again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.